Everything Everywhere All at Once. Should this movie be nominated for Best Picture? Let's find out. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a movie directed by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. And it stars Michelle Yeoh. And I didn't know what to expect when I watched this movie. And I saw it before the nominations for Academy Awards came out. And I saw it because Michelle Yeoh was starring in it. It took me so by surprise. I hadn't seen anything like it before. And I'm going to assume you've seen the movie and you're just talking about it, but this is your spoiler warning. This movie is nominated for many things. It's nominated for original screenplay, which Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert also wrote. It's nominated for Best Original Score. It's nominated for Best Original Song, Picture of the Year. Both of the directors are nominated in the Best Director category. Michelle Yeoh is nominated for Actress in a Leading Role. Stephanie Hsu is also nominated in a supporting role, as well as Jamie Lee Curtis for a supporting role. And Ki-Hu Kwan is also nominated for actor in a supporting role. It's nominated for costume design, and it's nominated for film editing. This movie brought all of these things together in a very unique way and presented a strange tale of interconnected realities that's at times hard to follow, but Michelle Yeoh has to defeat herself in every other reality in order to save the universe from the everything bagel. And everybody did such a fantastic job. The script is really good. And, you know, I just said that Paul Rogers is nominated for this movie for outstanding achievements in editing. And I'm going to say that he actually deserves the Academy Award for outstanding achievements in editing for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Because his editing was rock solid, you know, dead on. The editing helped propel the story. It kept the pace. It did all of the things editing's supposed to do, as well as helped the story be told. I don't know why it's not nominated for cinematography, except that maybe it was just too much information for the Academy to get their minds around all of the different realities. But all of the different realities did, in fact, have a different feel, had a different look and feel, not just the hot dog fingers and the, you know, rock with googly eyes realities, but the other realities all had a unique look and feel, which is down to the cinematographer. And I'm big on cinematographers this year because of some of the other nominees. Do I think Academy Award for Best Picture? And the answer is yes. Yes. They have achieved movie of motion picture arts and sciences. They used all of the pieces of making a movie: the script, the actors, the lighting, the costumes, the editing, the cinematography, all together to make a fantastic, entertaining movie. And it's all of the pieces together actually did it. I am going to do a live prediction sheet on Saturday the 11th before the Academy Awards are on the 12th. And I'm going to use the sheet that you can download. This is the ballot directly from the 95th Academy Awards website. And I'm gonna use it as my sheet of integrity, and I'm gonna make predictions about who's going to win each category. Not who I think deserves it, but who I think is going to win. We can talk about who I think deserves them as well. But I'm just going to congratulate this movie in this review for earning a nomination because they absolutely deserve it. Jamie Lee Curtis, if you're a fan of Jamie Lee Curtis at all, this movie is absolutely worth seeing just to see her performance. Michelle Yeoh is outstanding, as always. I have always referred to her as Michelle Yeoh, and I have heard her referred to as Michelle Yeoh up until this past week when I've heard some different pronunciations of her last name. And I'm going to continue to say Yeoh until I definitively hear it's wrong. Let me know what you think the correct pronunciation of her name is. And tell me in the comments, did you like this movie? I liked this movie, in addition to thinking it's award worthy. Some people didn't like the googly eyes or the, some of the style of the movie, but I thought it all played together to end up having an everything bagel as the thing we had to stop perfectly. It didn't feel cartoonish, but it certainly felt surrealish. I don't even think that's a word, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So Everything Everywhere All at Once. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's worth seeing. There are a few nominated this year that you can pass. I watched them so you wouldn't have to. This is not one of them. This is a movie that I will probably revisit regularly. Because I've now seen it a couple of times, and each time I notice something new, I have a different takeaway from it. So let me know what you think of it. And if you like these movie reviews, give them a thumbs up for me. It would help me out. And if you want to hear them all, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button so that you'll know when they release. I'm going to get them all released ahead of the 95th Academy Awards, along with some shorts about what I consider to be cinematography and things like that for the award season. So that's it from me this time. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite movie of the year is, and let me see your predictions for Best Picture in the comments. All right? And I'll see you next time. I'm Sean, and that's my take on Everything Everywhere All at Once.